Hey everybody, this is Dr. Heather Cardin coming to you live from Ask Dr. Heather and live from Cardin Center for Wellness here in Overland Park, Kansas. So I get this question all the time. Is it a little bit or not? So that can apply to many things. You're not a little bit pregnant. You either are or you aren't. I had a little stroke. No, you either had a stroke and a heart attack or you didn't. So today, guess what I'm talking about? That's right, I'm talking about ketosis, kind of like a bladder infection. Do I have an infection or not? You either do or you don't. Am I in ketosis? Does it matter the color of the urine strip? No, we're not going to take you to our bathroom here. You either in ketosis or you're not. So I'm going to turn around here, and Dr. Ralph has been doing the 60-hour keto reboot cleanse, so he's at hour 49:52, something like that. So we're going to just turn it around here in our office, and we're going to see what's happening as he pricks his finger. So I get this question all the time, does it matter? Turning him around. Oh, here we go. So Dr. Ralph is at 41 hours and 31 minutes, and you've not cheated, correct?
Nope, nothing at all.
You didn't have the bacon Nick cooked this morning.
No bacon.
You did not have the nachos he made last night.
Oh my gosh.
The taco meat sounded great.
Oh, the taco meat smelled really, really good.
We love everything with garlic and chili powder. So what
Nope, I had my last meal, 7 o'clock on Sunday night.
Ooh, what was that?
Last meal, what did we have?
Mother's Day steak and Brussels sprouts.
Keto cheesecake. That was my last food on Sunday night. So I followed the plan since then. I did work out somewhat aggressive yesterday. And so here we are.
All right. Dave, I think you're our #1 fan. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Brett. So there's lots of different meters. People ask which one to buy. We just had the Precision XL for years. It's out, and a lot of people use the Mojo because it's cheaper. This is just what we've had in the office, and it still works. So, Jen, if you're watching, we only have 1 meter, not 2, because somebody said, hey, you should have 2 meters for each thing. So we are going to use the same finger here. So he's going to do a little bit of a, I grew up on a farm milking cows, so a little bit of milking the finger for a little bit of blood here. And we are HIPAA compliant. We do have a place to throw it away. And so he's also checking glucose. And have you checked that this morning?
No.
Okay, so Dave, what was your blood sugar this morning, Mr. Lubert, on there? So we're going to turn upside down. So it looks like right now today his glucose is 94, which is as to be expected because his body's immobilizing the glucose and glycogen out of his muscles, so it makes sense it might be a little bit higher than normal. What is your normal blood sugar?
My normal blood sugar runs 80.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
my insulin levels are less than 1, and my hemoglobin A1C, the last time I checked, was 4.7.
Yeah, but we're going to have a little bit elevated level of glucose because your body's just immobilizing it. So no worries there. And then his ketone level is 1.3. So anything over 0.5 is a yes. Dave, amazing on your BS, 118. Awesome. So his ketone levels, as you can see, we took it right here legitly. On the date, you can see it. Somebody said that we should show the date and the time, so we took it right there. His finger's still on his hand. So yes, he's in ketosis. I'm gonna turn that on here. So that means yes, he's in ketosis. I like to make it just like pregnancy. You're not either a little bit pregnant, you're either in ketosis or you're not. So I can always tell my mouth gets funny, gets dry, gets fuzzy, super, super thirsty. That's a great sign you're in ketosis. And if you're a person who needs to see a little bit more of what's happening, you can definitely prick yourself and go for that and be a little more of a biohacker.
That's me.
Yeah, he buys like everything that comes along that's new on the market, but however, we've had these for a long time. So, hey, if you guys are checking your glucose or checking your blood pressure or your BS or your ketones, drop a picture down below. I want to see it. Kayla, what 0.5 millimoles or less means your body's not in ketosis. So if it's 0.2, 0.3, that means your body is not in ketosis. By definition, ketosis is simply an elevated level of blood ketones above 0.5. We talk about ketoacidosis. Those would go to 25, 35. Again, I've never had anybody get there practicing in 20 years. You can take it times 2. So 20 years, 40 years, we've never had somebody get in diabetic ketoacidosis. I talked with Dr. Winter. She wrote the metabolic approach to cancer, puts all of her patients on a ketogenic diet. She's never had anyone get in ketoacidosis. I have had friends that have had family members, their needle has gotten broken, they're on an insulin pump, or they just forget to check it, but not here. So what's Dr. Ralph pointing to?
Nothing.
He's pointing to nothing. I'm rambling. That's probably it. So we're going to get busy seeing patients here today. If there's no other questions, So Dave, that's awesome. I know Dave, we go way back, like 30 some years, 35 years, high school friends. So Dave actually was having blood sugars above the 250 mark medicated. He's not a patient of mine, so I can shout it out. And now I love that it's down to 118. So he actually anti-aged himself and getting his BS down. I don't know if his verbal BS is down, but getting his BS down probably gave another 20 years on the other end of his life, knowing that we are closing that half a century mark. Some of us are over that. So thank you guys for watching. Please post a picture down there below if you are actually checking your blood ketones or glucose. So want to hear from you guys what you're doing biohacking today. Just love all this sciencey stuff. So the great thing is we have Facebook. We can share this out here. So please feel free to share. Would love to see it. You guys have an amazing day. Give Dr. Ralph some thumbs and some hugs. Yes, you can give my husband hugs or loves or hearts, whatever you want to do. So give him some hearts out there. He probably doesn't get enough from me. And then if you're watching this on replay, please put a flower down below. It's made for flowers. So put a flower down below. Hold on a second. I got questions here, guys. Verbally, Dave is still over 250. I believe that. Yes, Crystal, exogenous ketones cannot help your verbal BS. So Dave, forget about that. You guys are very, very welcome. Thank you and have a great day, and look forward to seeing a lot of you guys next week in Kentucky. So see you guys soon. If not here, there. Bye.